The woman noticed something strange on her way to work. Her son, who had been dead for 10 years, appeared on the roadside. The woman was shocked in disbelief. How could there be someone who looked so alike in this world? To take a closer look, she honked the horn on purpose to get his attention. But the moment the curly-haired boy looked over, the woman froze on the spot. His expression was exactly like her son. Daisy quickly pulled over, then hurried onto the school bus the curly-haired boy was riding. She found a corner seat and began secretly watching the boy. Daisy added that even the scar was the same. Even though she spoke with certainty, her ex-husband still would not listen. He said although the son's body was never found. At this point Daisy had to face the truth. Hearing this, Daisy helplessly walked out the door. But she did not give up. Instead, she went to the police for help, saying someone kidnapped her son. But after listening, the police pulled out old records, saying even without finding the body, the evidence was enough to close the case. Seeing Daisy would not let go, the police had no choice but to agree to keep investigating. But Daisy knew they were just brushing her off. She realized she had to rely on herself, so she planned to uncover the truth on her own. Soon Daisy went to the boys' school to keep watch. When the boy walked out after class, Daisy rushed forward wanting to ask questions, but suddenly the boy's father came to pick him up. Living only with his father, Daisy's attentive care made the boy feel warmth he had never felt before. But this did not make his father happy. He came to school to meet Daisy. He said his son usually never talked about teachers, but lately kept mentioning her name. Seeing his concern, Daisy quickly tried to change the subject.
No, I'm new. I take music workshops.
Daisy said the boy should focus on developing his musical gift, but his father felt it was a waste of study time, so he rejected Daisy's suggestion. But Daisy would not give up so easily. That night she went straight to the boy's house. Before the father could object, Daisy walked inside. The man suddenly felt uneasy. He looked around to make sure no one was nearby. By then Daisy had entered the boy's bedroom. She saw her son playing piano with focus, so the father did not press further. But Daisy noticed something. There were no childhood photos of the boy, and even the boy did not know why. The next day at school, Daisy met the boy. She wanted him to talk to his dad, but the boy said he would never come back to school because his dad was moving again. Seeing this, Daisy quickly booked a DNA test, then investigated his dad's workplace and planned a way to get close to the boy. Daisy sabotaged something at his dad's company. Soon his dad got the call. He had to leave the boy's game and rush to deal with the problem. But just as he left, Daisy appeared. At that moment, the boy was hurt in the game. Daisy took the chance to comfort him and took him home to treat the wound. This touched the boy deeply. Daisy asked about his childhood, but he could not remember anything before age 5. Hearing this, Daisy felt the situation was even stranger. After dinner, they talked a little. Soon the boy fell asleep. Daisy slipped into his dad's room. She picked up a photo of the boy with his parents. The boy did not look like them at all. So Daisy went into the bathroom and secretly took the boy's toothbrush. But just then the man returned. Seeing Daisy in the house, he was angry. He rushed into his son's room. Hearing this, Daisy stormed out. But outside she saw the man waiting for her. He said they planned to go on a trip outdoors. He wanted Daisy to join them. Daisy was a bit surprised, but to spend more time with the boy. She agreed. That night while the father was working, the boy suddenly asked about his mother. This instantly angered the man. Frightened, the boy ran out of the room. He had always known his mother's death was not normal, so he never asked his dad. But since Daisy showed up, his longing for his mother returned. He secretly investigated Daisy and found out her son had died when he was 4 years old. The similarity was shocking, but when he saw a photo of Daisy with her son, he was stunned. The boy in the picture looked exactly like him. The boy panicked and started doubting his own identity, so he secretly went to find Daisy, but he did not say why. Daisy was stumped. These events were too strange. Even Daisy herself could not understand. The results would take 24 hours. Once the relationship was confirmed, Daisy planned to take him far away, but the boy had no passport, so he could not leave the country. Daisy took a photo of him and asked a friend to make him temporary papers. She told him to wait in the room. Meanwhile, the man discovered his son was missing. He also found his son's internet history. Later, Daisy came home and saw only a note. The boy feared his dad would track him, so he planned to talk at school the next day. But the next day Daisy could not find him. She searched every corner of the school, but he was gone. Just when she was about to give up, she met the boy's father outside the school. He said the boy was waiting to go on a trip with her. Daisy was doubtful, but she still got in the car. As she suspected, the man drove to a secluded place. When he got out of the car, Daisy quickly tried to call her brother for help, but the signal was too weak. Her brother could not hear her. Then the man returned. He kindly told Daisy there was no service here and said the boy was waiting inside.
Do you honestly think I'm just gonna sit back and let you take my son? There's no fucking way I'm letting you have mine.
Before he could react, Daisy drove away. She picked up the boy to escape, but at the border, the boy's papers were flagged as fake. Daisy was taken by police. Soon Daisy's brother got the news. As a lawyer, he told the family, Daisy might face prison for kidnapping. Daisy's mother wondered why she took such a risk. The ex-husband finally spoke of the boy. This shocked the family. But then they all fell silent. No one had seen the boy, but all believed he was not the deceased son. Daisy's mother seemed troubled. She urged the brother to save Daisy, because he owed her. The brother wanted to argue, but the mother held something over him. It seemed everyone was hiding something. Days later, when the brother went to the police, he found something shocking. The DNA test said the boy was Daisy's son. Later, the ex-husband and his wife went to Daisy's brother. They asked for another DNA test, but the brother refused. He said the official report was reliable, so the boy must be her son. But the ex-husband's wife was not convinced. She feared the boy might reunite her husband with Daisy, so she wanted proof the report was false. Seeing her persistence, the man bluntly said, everyone always believed she was the one who hurt their son. The talk ended abruptly, but to the brother's surprise, Daisy got new test results. This time it showed the boy was not related to her. It contradicted the police report completely, so Daisy asked her brother for help. She wanted to meet the boy's father again. Though reluctant, the brother arranged it. Meeting him, Daisy asked about the boy's mother. Meanwhile, Daisy learned the boy was gone. She thought her brother had tampered with the tests, so she told her mother everything. Hearing this, the old woman panicked. She guided Daisy to the river. When they rushed inside, they saw the brother burning wood. Even after Daisy searched everywhere, the boy was gone. The old woman could not keep lying. She told Daisy the truth about her son's death, but before she could finish, her brother slapped her. Daisy broke down, wanting to call the police. The brother finally decided to confess. On that day, only Daisy did not know. She was by the river with her son, while her husband and sister talked on the grass. They had improper thoughts. When Daisy went to the house for food, she did not see them, nor did anyone else notice. Only the brother saw them slip into the woods. Her brother had not hurt the boy. He only locked him in a shed. Daisy planned to escape with him, but now that the truth was out, her brother would not let them go. His wetsuit dragged him down. Soon he was exhausted and sank to the bottom of the lake. Daisy never imagined this lake would claim two of her loved ones. Afterward, Daisy did not report it. Instead, she lived again with the boy and her family.